Welcome back to ShadowMeTarot. We're going to do an unboxing, and I have had this for months. Like months and months and months. So if y'all have been waiting for this, it's an old deck. But for some reason, I have just not gotten around to this. And I love Angela Hartfield, and I have wanted to see this deck, but this is Nature's Whispers Oracle Cards by Angela Hartfield, and Josephine Wall did the artwork probably. It says, nature is continually enticing us to spend time in her embrace. Through the calling of birds and babbling of brooks and streams, the fragrant smell of flowers and whispers of the trees as the wind blows through their branches. Through this vibrant deck featuring the exquisite artwork of Josephine Wall, nature beckons you to experience a world of profound beauty and timeless wisdom. Reignite your connection to the great spirit of Mother Earth and tap into the profound peace, healing, and guidance she offers us, if we only take a moment to listen. 50 cards in a guidebook printed by Blue Angel. Let's see what else we got. It's got a good box, my favorite kind of box. Although I've graduated from using these boxes anymore. It is still nice to be able to dump. I like to be able to flip and dump. Ooh, look at the bags. Look at all them butterflies. I'm feeling transformative already. Ooh, sneak peek. Okay, let's look at the butterflies for a minute, and we will go ahead and look at this book. All right, first of all, this book has got to be the smallest Angela Hartfield book I've ever seen. Like, this is Angela Hartfield. Wait. This is Angela Hartfield. I'm like, yeah, this is the shortest book I've ever seen. Like, there's a couple more up here too, and I'm just like, wait. Oh, hold on, I take it back. Whispers of Love is the same size, but it still has more on the pages. Like, that's nothing. That's good though. That's an intuitive deck. It's a straight intuitive deck. All right, so let's see what spreads. Introduction. I know I saw spreads in here. So it's between pages 7 and 18. How to use the cards, preparing yourself to read, shuffling the cards, choosing a card, daily message, 3-card spread, relating spread. Card 1 is 4-card spread. Number 1, you and what you are contributing to the relationship here and now. The other card 2 is the other person and the other person's input into the relationship. Card 3, the combined energies. Card 4, the insight or guidance around the situation. There we go. And that's it. It goes right into card messages. We could probably read these card messages. They're so short. Oh, no, we're not going to. They're short, but there's still a lot of them. All right, so the very first card is Make a Wish. Look at that. All the little dandelions. That's cool. Then we have Illumination. Celebrate Differences. Oh, I'm going to read it. It says, you understand that everything in life comes with an opposite. Even within yourself, you have polarity, male, female, high, low, good, bad, light, dark. It's our differences that make us unique. We all come from the same collective and all have the light of the inner soul. The more we learn and grow in our thoughts and attitudes, the more understanding and compassion can develop within our lives. Take a moment to appreciate an individual for the qualities that they are sharing with you and find what learning can be gained from this situation. Pause. That's pretty. Clear out the old. These are gorgeous images. Gorgeous. I mean, look at the symbolism in this. We've got a clock back here that has Stonehenge and the sun setting behind it. That in and of itself says a whole bunch. But then she's got her eyes are covered. Is that a key? I can't exactly tell what that is. But we've got our dandelions over here. We've got a keyhole. So her mind is the key into the keyhole. I mean, I don't know. Like, there's just so much here. rose petals falling into the water, an owl perched on a rose, the child peeking through, the clock of time, or, of history, the watch of history. I don't know. There's just so much in this image. There's so much. I want to live in her brain. Like, seriously, these are gorgeous images. The big picture. Amplify your positive emotions. Breakthrough. Perfect setting. She's painting. She's painting her world. Open your heart. Make a decision. Expansion. My God, these images are beautiful. Renewal of peace. Assurance. This is transitioning from winter to spring and summer. And even in the tops, it's like harvest into winter. It almost feels like, assurance that the sun will rise each day, right? The sun will come up each day. The seasons will always change. Catch your breath. Inner truths. Oh, look at all of her inner worlds. See, a path goes down that way. You've got a path over here. You've got one back here, one there, up here, down here. Incredible, incredible images. Infinite blessings. New experiences and possibilities. She's got a home back here in the distance. I'm kind of like, oh, it's like leaving home. It was the first thing I got. And this almost looks like a vase of flowers that is parting, right? To look through to see her on her journey with this home off in the distance. I don't know how to, it's gorgeous. Shift your energy. I should show you the back side of the card. Oh, I did. The butterflies. So I feel like that's from like night to day. Higher ground. Oh, growth. Growth. How do you grow? That's how you take the high ground. Oh my gosh, that's just a weird connect that I just got so much that I'm going to read the book. But everybody says, oh, take the high road, take the higher ground. And I'm like, the way that they've got the rose and the girl going up, it's like, no, you grow to higher ground. You take a moment to grow from the situation, grow beyond it. Move your thoughts, emotions, and outlook to a new perspective. Take an overview of what's going on. Just through shifting your perspective, you will see the whole situation in a clearer light. A different course may become apparent. You will be able to focus on what is most important to you. Make a conscious effort to get above the situation. If there's nothing pressing in your life at the moment, consider something that may be unresolved from the past. Use the same idea of climbing above it with the intention of healing it. Once you achieve the higher ground perspective, you may find yourself filled with peace, a beautiful outcome. That is gorgeous. Fresh approach. Leap of faith. You are worth it. Be your best self always. Oh, I do love her cards. I love these cards. Keep your dreams alive. Be true to your heart. Maintain your childlike spirit. Bountiful harvest. Contemplation. Ooh, that feels like a strength card, doesn't it? With all those lines in it. Inner strength. I feel inner child in this. I feel transformation in the light and in the shadows. My goodness, these are beautiful images. Adventure. Be spontaneous. Trust your own understanding. The owl here for the understanding. I think the trust, your own understanding, I'm seeing blues and purples. I'm seeing planets back here. The blues really make me feel like using your intuition and using your voice. 33, be gentle with yourself. 34 is vulnerability. 35 is culmination of vision. 36 is intuition. 37, ideal course of action. 38, acceptance of love. 39, clear endeavor. 40, show your support. 41, be in service. 42, let love be your beacon. This has Christ aspects to it for me. This feels like the heart that you see. I don't know. It's always got thorns or something around it. I don't know. But this just reminds me of like the Christ that you see in like Catholicism or on the framed pictures. Something about that heart. But let love be your beacon. Love transforms. Like, man, I got all kind of just different ways of saying transforms throughout this deck with all these butterflies. This dove, I'm thinking of peace and love. Love matters. In thought, in being and thought, in intellect. I don't know. Love matters. Almost feel the emotions too, right? Not just the intellect. I don't know. Seek beauty. These are just gorgeous, incredible cards. You can just glean so much in a reading from whatever your eye is drawn to, whether it be the candles, or is that a moon? Is that sunshine? Are you drawn to the water? Are these trees, or are they pillars? $45 is empowerment. She's turned cold and storms and lightning into sunshine and rainbows. Like all she had to do was turn around to see all the beauty that was around her. She could turn away from all of this pain and sorrow and catastrophe. These are very emotional cards for me. They really evoke quite a bit. Gratitude and appreciation. I love this. I love this image. laughter, hope and happiness, heighten your vitality, 50, potential gateway. All right, I'm super, super happy with this deck. I'm kind of like, why did I wait so long to open this up? Because I've been wanting to use it and use it and use it, and I just couldn't. I couldn't do it because I hadn't done the unboxing yet. It wasn't, you know, I try to open them up on camera. I try not to open them up. Although there has been a few that's like, okay, well, it was a used deck or it's an Etsy deck. Because the Etsy decks and some of the Kickstarter decks, I don't get anything from those. Like, so I don't necessarily open up all of them. But I've been waiting a long time to open this one, and I'm so glad that I have opened it finally, and I just cannot wait to use it now. Let's see. You can see that it's kind of hard for me to shuffle. It doesn't. It's a thicker cardstock, but that's all of her cards. There we go. And I usually shuffle these about 6 times at least. And then when the cards kind of warm up is when I start to do the interview. I really do like interviewing my decks. I really get a feel for how they're supposed to be used, I guess. How my own spirit guides want to use the decks. Sometimes it just tells me whether or not a deck is right for me. I've done interviews, I'll be honest, and boxed them right back up and walked them back out the door because like we just didn't come together. But I like this deck. I think this is beautiful. What personality does this deck have? What personality does this deck have? What is the personality of this deck? I want to just pull it out a little bit. What is the personality of this deck? I prefer to shuffle this way, but these cards are a little bit on the large side, but then I lose all control if I do it the long way. I just don't have as much control. Alright, so the personality of this deck, new experiences and possibilities. Alright. And what is your strength? What is your strength? What is your strength? Finding the ideal course of action and love matters. Okay. So finding finding the love and the ideal. What is your weakness? Hope and happiness. That's your weakness? That's your weakness? Hope and happiness? All right. I would like more clarity on that. Hope and happiness is your weakness. This is a very positive deck. I don't know. Do you not go to this deck for hope and happiness? You go to this deck for love and guidance? That's kind of what I'm feeling there. This is not like an affirmation deck to build you up. It is to love and just to kind of get into the vibration of love and guidance, I guess. How will you help me to grow? How will you help me to grow? By keeping my dreams alive, helping me to remember I'm worth it, allowing me to help catch my breath, kind of mitigate my emotions, and potential gateway. Ooh, so I do kind of feel like it is growing in one, keeping your dreams alive, but maybe defining my dreams. You have to believe that you're worthy in order for your dreams to come true. So being reminded that you're worthy and that you're worth it, to have the best life that you can imagine, right? Catching your, to catch your breath when things are growing quickly or moving quickly. Even good change can be stressful, right? As things move along, you just get so excited, but still super tired. And just that in of itself can make it, even the happy times harder, right? But I do very much feel like this is about, believing in yourself, coming into alignment, and opening up the doorways of opportunity through co-creation. I just feel like this is I opened up in another alignment deck today, and I feel like this is also an alignment deck. This is about, when we write our story, when we tell our stories, we can give it a positive spin or we can give it a negative spin. Like, when I was a kid, I was picked on all the time. Or when I was a kid, like everyone, it's challenging, but I overcame bullying with compassion and it's my gift in life. I don't know. I feel like it's just a different way of shedding light on your story. We can focus on there's a positive or a light and dark, a positive and a negative, or a light and dark to every aspect, right? And we can focus on the positives or we can focus on the negatives. And I feel like this one is about focusing on the positives, not for hope and happiness, but focusing on the positives to get into alignment, to ask the universe for what it is that you want. And believing that you're worth it. Okay. When should I call on you for guidance? When should I call on you for guidance? I know somebody's out there going, those cards sticking out want to be read. But I'm like, I have an agreement with my cards that they have to pop out. On occasion, like even I was tempted to pull that card, but I'm like, it'll pop out again. If it was supposed to come out, it will come out again. See, look at that. That jumped like teasing me. It totally flipped over and everything. All right. When should I call on you for guidance? When should I call on you for guidance? I feel like it was asking me, what question are you asking? When should I call on you for guidance? To show my support, trust my understanding, my own understanding, to laugh, and heighten my vitality. Okay. So it can be a supportive place for me to come, to really find and trust my own understanding, come to my own conclusions, trust my own conclusions with this different perspective, right? I get a new chance to write the story. It's like we immediately have a reactionary story that we create. So-and-so, it made me feel bad at this particular location because of this particular thing. And so kind of coming to the cards to kind of tell the story and give you support, be supportive, right? And then gleaning those messages, right? And having a different understanding, maybe even laughing at yourself and your own humanness and your own reactions, but overall heightening your vitality and getting the most out of life instead of focusing on the negative. What is the best way to work with you? What is the best way to work with you? What is the best way to work with you? Be true to your heart. So when you are looking to be true to your own heart, health and well-being, is when you need to come. When you're looking to be true to yourself, this is a good place to go for guidance. What will our relationship be like? What will our relationship be like? What will our relationship be like? All right, so this one it says make a wish. So I can come here to make wishes. But then I have intuition, make a decision, culmination of vision, adventure, be spontaneous. And I am very much, more than ever, getting, and I do get this from her decks, like this is a daily deck. I can see myself using this to start every single reading. I really, really do feel like this is a great influence deck. You can just do a straight reading like this as well. And some of these cards, like this one, this hope and happiness, I would have pulled like tarot cards out and asked more questions of it. But we're just doing an unboxing of this deck. I can certainly take out more cards and ask the same question of for more clarity on that particular one. But I think it's not about giving you hope and happiness. It's about actually falling into the abyss of love, the stuff of creation, and trusting in that. It's about coming into alignment in the story that you present to the world, and also that you tell yourself. But I definitely feel like this is an alignment deck. This is a deck that's going to help you maintain and get into alignment as needed. And for any situation, I can see this really, really for any kind of reading. This would be perfect. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I just noticed at the bottom here, it says gratitude and appreciation. So I am grateful for all of you and appreciate all of you for watching. I feel like this is just a reminder to end. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And any comments that you leave below definitely help the channel grow. So thank you so much for watching. We will see you again soon.